The Denver Nuggets are having serious discussions about a four-way trade that would send Carmelo Anthony to the Nets, according to our Mark Stein. The proposed deal also involves the Utah Jazz and the Charlotte Bobcats. Let's bring in Mark Stein. Mark, I heard you this morning saying that Carmelo Anthony's people are really pushing this, and the Nuggets don't need this to start the season. So what more can you tell us about this story and what the Nuggets could possibly get for Carmelo Anthony?
Well, the interesting thing is that push from Carmelo's people has really centered on the Knicks and the Bulls. Those are Carmelo's top two destinations, but the Knicks just don't have the trade assets to get him, and Chicago just absolutely will not include Joakim Noah in the deal. So those options are not options at this point. And the New Jersey Nets have by far the most to offer at this point. Sources are saying today that it's a very serious discussion with the four teams. If this deal goes through the way it's designed now, the Nuggets would get Derek Favors, number 3 overall pick from the June draft, and Andrei Kirilenko from Utah, and multiple first-round picks. That's a pretty good return for Carmelo, considering he's going to be a free agent in July, can leave them with nothing, and it's an open secret around the league that he badly wants out of there. If the deal goes through the way it's set up, Devin Harris would go to Charlotte. The Nets would obviously get Carmelo, and Boris Diaw would end up in Utah.
Wow. So that is a pretty good return for Carmelo Anthony. Would you expect this to happen over the weekend before camps get going? Is that the idea? And would Anthony sign an extension? Is this trade contingent on him signing an extension with the Nets?
Yeah, definitely. If he does not commit to an extension, this deal won't happen. The goal that everyone is working toward at this point is trying to get it done by Monday, when basically 25 teams in the league have their media day. A few teams have started today, including the Nets, because they're playing an overseas team and their preseason starts a little bit earlier. But Monday is generally regarded as the first day of the new season. That's what all the parties are working to try to get this done that quickly. But the Nets, I'm told, definitely will not do this deal unless Carmelo commits to the extension, much like Kevin Garnett did in the trade when Minnesota sent him to Boston. An extension was part of that, because obviously the Nets can't give up assets like Devin Harris and Favors without a guarantee that they're going to have Carmelo for the long term.